Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel, and today I thought I already did a haul on my new Oakcha perfumes. So I thought since I had part of this haul, I might as well pull them all out so you can see everything I have in my collection. I only have 11. I know that I only have 11 is quite a few, but I really do like this perfume company. They're not sponsoring me, by the way. They don't know who the hell I am. I just ran across them watching other YouTubers. Because since, I don't know, June, I've been on the quest for the perfect cherry perfume. I ran across Bath and Body Works, had actually two cherry mist, their body mist, and what are they called? Cherry Oops or Cherry something. Anyways, it's supposed to be the dupe for the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. And another one is, I can't remember what, Sweetheart something. But it's a cherry pistachio mix, and it just made me fall in love with the cherry fragrance. So at that point, I decided I wanted to find cherry perfumes. So I started watching YouTube videos of people who does perfume hauls and collections and stuff. And several of them kept on mentioning this company that does dupes and their own um, signature lines. So I decided to give it a try. And the first time I only ordered a couple of bottles just to see what it was about. And from then on, I've been hooked. So we're going to talk about the stuff I've got so far from them. And I will say, shipping is so quick with these. They're coming out of Texas. So I'm only a state away since I'm in Oklahoma. But I could order, and 2 days later, they're here. They're at my door. They're shipped through FedEx. They don't go through the USPS, so it doesn't take a gazillion years. But yeah, 2 days later, I have these. It's the quickest shipping I've ever had for anything, which I absolutely love that. I think the shipping is only free when it hits like $100, I think, or something. It's up there. But the shipping cost itself, I think if you're not, doing the $100 of it, I think it's like $6, $7. So it's not too high. I mean, it's granted, that is a lot of money, but this day and age, the way stuff is, it's really not. So, but it's worth it. That's what I'm trying to say. Even if you have to pay for the shipping, for me, as quick as it gets here, it's so worth it. It's like next day shipping, the what is it called? The really high dollar shipping that you can pay for to get it, to you. It's about like that for me, and I'm just paying regular shipping. So, and I think they do offer that express shipping. Is that what it's called? I think they offer that if you want to pay more to get it. I don't know how much more quicker they could get it to you at that point, but guess they can. But it's somewhere out of Texas that sells these or distributes them or whatever. So, and they all come in like a same bottle. They're all like this bottle design, but they're just different colored, depending on the collection, or just I guess male to female scents will be different colors. So I'm going to go ahead and start off actually with the two men scents that I have. And I'm going to start off with this one. And they're both Tom Ford dupes. And what I'm going to do is, for each of my show, I'm going to put like what they're duping, if they do dupe something, what they're duping, and then their notes, their scent notes that are in them, so you can see all that. I'm going to start off with I would say these are my least favorites because I like both of them, but I like the other one a little bit more than this one. But this is called H Tobacco. And it's tobacco scented, so it's very smoky, very spicy. I would say very spicy. It has spice to it, but this one has the tobacco leaf smell and a smoke smell to it. But this one was actually a free gift. I did not actually order this, but I like it. I really like it, Billy. I would wear this one. This one's a little way too masculine, and it is, I think, labeled a masculine cologne if I remember right. because I just can't see a lot of women wearing this one, because it's just, like I said, a little too masculine. But like I said, all the notes are there, and I know it's a Tom Ford dupe. I just can't off the top of my head remember which one it is, but it's really good. And I said in my previous video that everything so far I've gotten that's been a Tom Ford dupe has been my favorites, except for one from this company by far. And I just don't know if it's just because the way Tom Ford mixes his colognes and perfumes is why I like it. If they're using something in them that's making me really like it, or if it's this company that's duping the Tom Fords is putting something in it. Something about the Tom Ford line that they're duping I just really like. And it's just really making me want to actually try something really genuine from Tom Ford. But it's like, oh my god, everything of his is like, for small, like 1 ml bottles is like $300 plus. It's like, really? Of course, I would fall in love with something that I think I would really like in the genuine, and it's just so expensive. So this one is another Tom Ford. They call this one Torrid Day, but I think that this is, I can't remember what it was. It's going to be right there when it's duping, but it is a Tom Ford. It's smoky. It has that smoky scent. It's not like the tobacco one. I don't get as much of the tobacco leaf itself. This is the one that smells more spicy. It has the smoke scent, but it has more of a spicy scent. And I think on some days I could probably wear this myself. It's supposed to be unisex, so it could go either way depending on the person. I think some women might be a little bit, it'd be too much for them. But for me, some days I think I could pull this off because I really do like it. And I liked it when Billy had it on him. And I wore it for a day just to see how long it lasts. And these two last a long, especially this one lasts. I think it's because of that tobacco. But they last a really long time. I did kind of wear test with all these. And I sprayed them on pieces of paper. And I also sprayed them on a towel. And I had it marked so I know which one it was. And these two, even on the towel, like this one lasted 2 days on the towel. This one lasted a day on the towel. They did fade pretty quick from the paper. Like at the end of the day, they were pretty much faded off of the little papers that I had. But for men's cologne, at least from these two, like I said, they're both the Tom Ford dupes. They're really, really good. And it definitely makes me want to go ahead and get the other Tom Ford dupes. But I think there's only one left that I don't have. That's a peach. And I'm not really a big peach person. But I kind of want to get it just to see if it is that good. Because this hoodie is about to strangle me. But, yeah, the way I'm loving all these other Tom Ford dupes, I'm like, maybe I need to get that one. And then there are other male or men's colognes. There we go. I was going to say perfumes. Colognes that are Tom Ford dupes that I don't have. And I'm not for sure if I'll get those. I don't know. I might. Just to smell them. And, of course, Billy can have them. And he can wear them. Because he's like me. He wears a lot of colognes. So, but we're going to go to my third row of least favorites here. They're, especially these two, I was highly disappointed. So this is the Oakcha. This is their signature line of Gourmand. And I'm not impressed with this line, at least these two here. This one's called Banana Crepe. And this one's called Vanilla Gelato. And they're just, compared to like these others, they're weak. They don't have that strong of a scent. Like the banana, how do I explain this? I tried to explain it before. I like the fake artificial scents, like in the cherry. I have a perfume that has a banana scent that smells like banana Laffy Taffy kind of thing. I like that kind of banana. And this is pulling more, I think, of real banana, or maybe, well, here, we'll put the profile up of the scent to it, and you can see the notes. But to me, it's like more of a banana, a floral kind of thing going on. It's not really a banana sweet thing. And I would think this would lean more sweet, being it's supposed to be a gourmand. Um, I don't know. I was just disappointed because I really thought it was going to be more of a decadent, I'm going to eat it off of my skin kind of thing, and it really wasn't. Same thing with this one, the gelato, the vanilla gelato. I thought we might have a really, the notes are going to go here. I thought we would really have like a vanilla, sweet, um, I don't know. I was just thinking it would just be more of a desserty smelling perfume, and it's really not. I don't know how to describe, because it also to me pulls a little bit floral, and I don't know why, but it is pull a little bit floral. It does kind of have that lactonic, like milky kind of smell to it. It's not bad, but it's not what I expected. It's not what I really wanted in a perfume. Like I said, I want to be able to eat myself. I want to smell like that, where I want to be like a buffet and eat myself. That's what I'm looking for. And these two out of this line, just they're not doing it. So I'm afraid to get anything else out of this line because I feel that they're going to be the same way. And like I said, they don't last at all on my skin, anyways. They were maybe 4 hours on a good day kind of thing. It just, I was disappointed in this. So I don't know. You could, if you don't want a really strong, overpowering perfume, then these might be really good for you. If you don't want a very sweet perfume, these might be good. You might try this line, but for me, it was disappointing. I'm going to go to the next one. This is Forever Young. This is one of my newer ones. At first, I hate this. When it first gets sprayed on my skin, I absolutely hate the first 20 to 30 minutes of it. I do not like whatever the top note is, and I'll put right there. It smells horrible. It's like a really cheap men's cologne from like back in the day. Kind of smell like what, like I'm thinking of like Brute, or I know something like that. It's something to it at first I do not like. But once that dry down and that one goes away, I like the other notes that come through. It's pretty florally, that kind of surprises me that I do like it, because I'm not much into the floral, and I really do not like the clean scents, the soapier scents. I do not like those at all. Do not like them. But this one was okay. I also put the whatever it's duping up there too, because I can't remember who this was supposed to be duping, but it's okay. I think a lot of women would probably like this. Like I said, I would like it too if it didn't have that hideous whatever that is at the very beginning, opening it up. I do not like that, but it's okay. So now we're going to go to the third, or the second, whatever, the next three. And these are the ones that are, they're good. They're not my favorites, but they're good. So I'm going to start off with Orchid Water. This is a Tom Ford dupe for something Orchid that he did. I'll put it there. And also put the notes of this there as well. But this one, at first, it smells very floral. Where's the thing? Okay. Very floral. The orchid, then I get a spice. There is like a little bit of spice to it. I can't think of what it is, but there's some type of spice in it. We'll see up here. But this one is really good. Like I said, whatever, if it's them doing it, or if it's Tom Ford's fragrances that does it, it's something they all have that say something in it that makes them uniquely, I guess, Tom Ford's colognes, perfumes. I smell that in each one of the ones I get. And I really like it. I really, really do like it. And I'm shocked because I'm not a floral, like I said, I'm not really a floral person. And I really do like this one. It just doesn't smell straight up like flowers, I guess. I really do like it. Like I said, it surprised me when I tried it on. I'm like, I really do like this. And it has a very good longevity. It was at over 6 hours on my skin. This one was. And about the same on the towel test and the paper test as well. But like I said, I really like this one. This one was a good one. And this one is called Kissed Glow. So this is a dupe of the Sol de Janeiro. Is it 62? I think it's 62. I like this one. It does smell a lot because I do actually have a trial size of the original Sol de Janeiro 62. This is really close to that. This is actually probably the closest thing I have to the original. But it's not as strong. The scent itself is not as strong. I will put all the notes here in case you don't know what exactly is in the Sol de Janeiro one. But this one is really good though. It just isn't as strong and it doesn't last as long. Which actually the Sol de Janeiro one, the real one, doesn't last that long either. But this one just, it's not as good when it comes to these others. These others, some of them, they can last a while and they are really, I don't know what they call it, like in candles, when they throw, they have really good throws to them. Like you're going to smell them when you walk into the room kind of thing. And this one just doesn't have that power to it. I think you have to be closer in order to smell it kind of thing. But it's not bad either. I mean, if you really like the Sol de Janeiro one, you will love this one. It's, like I said, it's good, but it's just not my favorite because I do have another Sol de Janeiro dupe one. I absolutely love it. It is probably maybe my favorite one. I'm not for sure yet, but this one's a good one too. So this is Nebula. Nebula is also another one that has a florally scent to it. And it's, I don't know, you'll see everything here. What it's duping is, I can't remember what it's duping. And also the notes to it. It's really, like I said, it has the florally scent. Sorry, my bird's going to start hollering now. But it has a florally scent to it. And I just like it. And I'm shocked I do. But there's other things in it that's kind of shadowing the floral down just a bit. So you're not smelling complete just flower bouquet kind of thing. So I really do like this one. And like I said, it'll show all the notes over here. So we'll see what exactly was in it. But this is a good one. And like I said, it's leads a lot more feminine than what I'm usually wearing because I'm either wearing something that I smell like a bakery shop or I'm wearing something that's really rare, really spicy and kind of dark. And so this gives me that happy balance of being a little bit more feminine. Not like a summer's eve douche kind of feminine, the floral running through the meadow kind of thing. But it gives you a little bit of, okay, I am just a little bit of a female kind of vibe. So I do like this one a lot. Now these three right here are my favorites. And it's really kind of hard for me to choose which one I like the best. Because I really like these will be, I will be repurchasing these again. And I hope to God they don't discontinue them kind of thing. I will start off, I think I'll leave the two red and we'll go ahead and just go straight into this one. I don't think that they will discontinue these. At least I hope to God that they don't. But this one, I could still get it if I wanted it. Because this is the Sol de Janeiro dupe of 71. And oh my God. I want to actually get the Sol de Janeiro 71 body spray. If it's like this one. Because, like I told you about the 62 one, it smells just like the Sol de Janeiro one. So, this one is, oh, this is so good. It throws really good. It lasts a long time. It's really strong. This one is, I'll put the notes here. It's just like, you can eat yourself kind of thing. It's caramely, nutty. It's got a nutty tone to it. It's just so good. It's so good. I want to spray, but then I don't want to spray. It's a really good one. Did I show you? It's called Sorrel. Sorrel. It would probably help if I actually have been focusing. I haven't focused on the whole time. Sorry. But this one is so good. So good. I want to repurchase it. Like I said, I don't know if anybody else, like perfume wise, is duping the Sol de Janeiro line. Um, I hope they are. Like I said, I hope that they don't ever discontinue this smell because I absolutely love this one. And it will be a repurchase. And I can't exactly tell how much I've used, but I can hear it sloshing around. So I've used quite a bit of this one. I love it so much. So these are kind of the same, but they're not the same. So this one is Sinful, and this one is Sinful Smoke. So these are based, well, this one, we'll just hold this one up. This one is the Lost Cherry dupe. So I will put the list of the top of the fragrance notes there, but this is the reason why I even found this company to begin with. I was watching other YouTubers and they were, giving the top 4 dupes for the Lost Cherry. And they mentioned this company and they talked about how good of a dupe, how close it was to the Tom Ford. I had to jump on it. And by far, this is probably my best cherry scented perfume in my collection right now, is this one. I absolutely love it. And I've used a lot of it because I can hear it sloshing a lot. I used it actually a lot yesterday because I was sweating so much of that contest yesterday. I keep on reapplying it just to make sure nobody's smelling BO and just smelling cherries. But this one has that, it's not so much that candy cherry. It's a sweet cherry. It's not a black cherry where it's kind of bitter, sour smelling. But it has a sweetness to it. It has a good cherry note. But it also has kind of a smoke, not smoky, scratch that. Spicy, there we go. There's a spicy undertone to it. And I just love it so much. It has a really good longevity. 6+ hours on my skin and longer on my clothes. Like it was one of those that lasted all day on the towel that I sprayed all of them on to see what their longevity was. This one lasted a full day. I like I said, I can't really say which one's my favorite, but I'm just glad that I found this one because, like I said, who could afford that Lost Cherry perfume that's almost $400 for a little 1 ml bottle. I even try see if I can find like a sample bottle of the actual Tom Ford, and I was not about to pay $50 for a sample bottle of that. So thank God for dupes, so I can actually have something like that. So this is called Sinful Smoke, and it has Sinful or Lost Cherry as one of the, I don't know, all of it's over here. You're going to see what it's duping and also the notes to it. But it smells like Sinful or Lost Cherry with a smoke hint to it. That's exactly what it smells like. Matter of fact, yeah, spray no wire. It maybe isn't as sweet as the Sinful or the original Tom or Lost Cherry. And the cherry isn't as strong in this one because the smoke is kind of saying, hi, I'm here first kind of thing. But I still really like it. It's going to be one of those like, maybe I don't want to go so sweet, then I'll go this way. Or what days I want to go sweeter, I'll go with the other one, the Sinful, the original one. But I really like this one a lot. And like I said, it's another Tom Ford dupe. I can't remember what it was duping, but I will put it over there. But yeah, I really, like I said, these 3 here, I couldn't tell you which one my absolute favorite was, but so far they have been, and they're really pretty colored, by the way, all red and pink. But they have been my absolute favorites, and I am so glad I purchased these. And really, to be honest, I'm glad I purchased all of them, but maybe a couple of them. But that's the way perfume is. Perfume is subjectable to the person smelling it. What I really like, somebody else may absolutely hate. So it's kind of a personal thing, and you can't win all. I found that out on this perfume journey I started going on. That I will order some. I really call it blind buying, I guess. But I will order some online, and some of them I will absolutely love, and some of them I have absolutely hated. And that's just, I guess, the gamble you pay when you buy perfume online and you're not smelling it in person. But we ain't got a lot of perfume places around here, so I have to do online kind of shopping. But yeah, so this is everything I have from Oakcha right now. Like I said, my cart right now is full of new ones that I want to try. Um, so I'm sure you'll see more hauls coming later on. Probably well past Christmas because right now we're focused on Christmas around here, not buying mama perfume kind of thing. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this collective or collection of my Oakcha perfumes. I will put, like I said, I'm not affiliated by no means, but I will put the Oakcha website down below in the description. That way it'd just be easier for you to find it kind of thing. I think they actually send everybody a code. If somebody uses your code, you get $5 or $10, something like that, and they get 10% off or something like. But I'm not gonna do that crap. It's like I said, this one down below is just I'm just gonna pull it off my phone and just drop it down below, so that way you can just find it easier. And I just got too many of these to link each one of them, but they're all still on their website. I know because I was just looking at it the other day. They're all still there, so you'll be able to find them. You just type in whatever the name is, and it'll pull you right to it. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Got more to come. I'm still gonna do like all the cherry perfumes I have, and I'll probably do all that today since it's actually quiet in here. The boys are asleep. All is good in the world, or me at least in this house right now. So, but yeah, that's probably gonna come. My other perfumes and all that. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and as always, I will see you guys really soon. Love y'all. Bye.